All right, so mistakes were made and I accidentally applied 60 days to this. I was able to put it back down and then, but I put it back down as a 60 day after I lifted it up. And so that's just the way it's going to be. I'm just going to live with it. I'll just ask Boca as she builds this out to make me a spot for me to put a bunch of my boxes, and then I'll be good. Because really, I actually don't need a whole plot to myself now that I think about it, so maybe this is okay. I had planned on doing a private one for myself, but in the end, it's just fine this way. So, I think I need to change this plot and set to private, and need to make it clan elders. All right, so there we go. Okay, and so there we go. Do we have a Discord server? Yes. All right. So there it is. And that should be good. Oh. I had thought of placing another one back here, but it's just not going to happen. All right. Back to adventuring. I wonder why there's these holes back here. Not that it's messing with integrity, but we might have to set them up later to fix integrity or something. I see a security risk. People are able to get over the gate here. Yeah. All right, well, we have all that back there, and we have another one over here. And so, and I think that he set that as active for, yep, elders and aldermen. Okay, well, there it is. So there is some space in between here, but we're able to build right up to it, I believe. We're able to bridge that gap. So, excellent. Now, I saw some talk of placing an axe over here. I'll mention I need an axe. Let's see what we got here. Saw Flo talking about it. Attuned bronze hand spear. And what have I got? Oh, I've got a two-handed bronze spear, and this one's attuned. Ooh, 207 base power. Oh, 110 base power. Oh, yes, this looks like something I would want to do. All right, so I am going to swap out. And I put my old stuff in here so that, you know, newer people, especially like right now, I think that this, is there a minimum level on this? Yeah, 0. But when we get up to the higher levels, what'll happen is that there'll be a minimum, and there'll be definitely reason to leave the older versions here for other people. Because if they don't have enough skills, then they can't, they just can't do it. So, okay, let's see here. And I don't have the skills to build this stuff and everything, so maybe somebody in the clan will build me a nice axe, and I'll get rid of this stone axe that I have. So, excellent. It feels a little bit crazy, you know. Invite friend. What was that? I didn't see what that said. Invite friend. Sent me a friend invite. Oh, he sent me a friend invite. Oh, what does it mean to be friends in the game? I actually don't know. If you're friends in the game, does that allow people to track you? And not that I'm worried about Johnny Riker, but because I know who he is. But in some games, like in Eve, for example, if you are friends, then and you allow the sharing with each other, people know where you're at. And when you are out in PvP areas and stuff, that's a problem. So, Rune, you have attuned. Oh, axe in the box. So, well, Flo just dropped off one for me. Thank you, Flo. Oh, yeah, it's a nice one. It's a polished bronze chopping axe. Okay. Great. And that probably should just be dropped. So, thank you. Yeah, Rune, yours might be better, but this will be fine for the moment. I think the attuned one is a little bit better, but this is good for the moment. Thank you. You pressed the wrong button, but it stands. Yeah, I gotta figure out. You know what, Johnny? I'm gonna accept your friend request, and then we'll. Oh, you removed it. Or did I click on it? Shit, I don't know what just happened. Okay, how do I see my friends list? So many new things. So many new things to figure out in here. What is P? P is party. Oh, yeah, well. We don't have party, and that's subscription stuff. And then, where do you see your friends? I don't even know. Isn't that kind of crazy? I don't know how to see my friends. Under chat, okay. What zone am I in? The bronze axe for sale and down. People offering me all these axes.
Dragons have balls of steel.
Fox.
Fox just subscribed.
29 months. 580 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. All right, press enter to open chat. Here's where we see it. So this guy, all right, so chat, clan, and friends. All right, so friend requests. Why is there two of them that are both Omega Flux? That's interesting. Find your friends on Discord. I'm not connecting to Discord. And offline, Johnny. Okay. So, the Discord stuff, it has a component to it that causes your Discord messages to show up in game, which is nice if it's both your characters. Okay. Which is nice if
Stringbox Gaming just followed.
You want to stay immersed in there. You can reply to people in Discord through here and everything too. But it also, if somebody sends you like let's say, so several of the game devs and publishers that I work with, some of them have me on Discord, and they expect their messages to be private when they send me a message. If I hook this up, it has the potential to say it on the show, which is not very good. So, all right, let's see here. Accept friend request, and accept friend request, and then let me see. It says that he's online. Invite to party, remove friend, mute, block. Let me see if it shows him on the map as a friend. I mean, Omega Flux is standing here next to me. He's still blue, though. Maybe it has to update or something. Oh, he's green. He's green. No, he's not. He is blue. All right. So, we can see clan members, because you should be able to trust your clan, but we should be able to trust your friends even more, right? But can you? I don't know. So, yeah, it will tell you when they're online. Okay. All right. Well, so we'll see throughout the day with having added Omega Flux and Johnny Riker. I'll see what happens. And if I can see them when they're off in other places where I can't see clan members, or if I'm able to use any locator. You're in Yarborn. Is Yarborn another area? Let's see here. Oh, you're all the way up there. Yes, I see you up here. Interesting. You said you were offline, and I see you up here, but I believe that I would see other members too that are not friends, and not just in the immediate. We'll see what happens. So, yeah. So it could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing. I don't know. It's the suspicious me that asks these questions. So you didn't even have to accept it. So, but you sent me friend requests, Omega Flux. I accepted them. So I'm sure it assumes that if you send the friend request, that you are then okay with it. Yeah. So, all right. Friend requests. Gaming. This is Pax Day. Yes. Yes, you sent me 2 friend requests, in fact. Mega Flux, 1 from each person. PvP map would be different for privacy settings. It might be. So, hard to say. All right, so one of these had some wood in it. And here we go. Let me, I want to make some arrows.
Are comms working?
Yes, they are. How's it going?
Not so bad. Extremely complicated.
Yeah, well. Let's find a fletching table. Know where everything is. There it is. Make some arrows. And then I'm going to go out adventuring. Well, you know what? Let me see if there's any arrowheads made by anybody. I think I saw some over here. Maybe I didn't. Thought I saw some somewhere. You could probably make some. Did I check in this one that happens to be right next to the fletching box? It would be a sensible place for it, wouldn't it? So, all right, let me see here. Actually, what does it take? Does it take arrowheads? Or does it, let's see. There is flint, and it just requires flint. And then there's bronze, and then there is iron. And I don't think with the way I use up arrows that I need to go really extravagant. There's some. And yeah, so Mega Flux just put that in there. Okay, so let me see about making a couple others here. Oh, long wood stock. Oh, interesting. For the flint head arrows, I need long wood stock. Can't just have the raw. And this requires long wood stock and long wood stock. Okay, so I use... Where is the stump? There it is. Long wood stock. Let's craft them. You wish the loot notification didn't cover the entire screen? Yes. Tell the devs. I agree.
Welcome to the
It needs to be moved someplace
3RS,
else.
3RK, 3R13 just followed.
Berserker. Is that how it's pronounced? Welcome. Yes, Nagy wishes the signs were better. 100%. There are some real big, quality of life improvements that could be made for the game right now. So, and I don't think that they would be too hard, especially like the pop-up thing that comes right up to the right side of your focal point. It's right in your way. It actually gets in the way of seeing things. And which I just can't help being irritated about. I mean, the game's great, but that one thing, just every time it gets in my way, I have this reaction that it's in my frickin' way. I am getting a little bit of carpentry off of this. You can play free and save your plot token for when you decide to play more seriously. Yes. The only thing is that the part of the subscription stuff is the boost in a couple of things. Like you get a bit more experience with every action, so you level a little bit faster, and you get There's some other stuff as well. Get a little bit of extra grace when you buy grace. And there's a couple other things. So, but I did see that if you don't require a plot, the subscription is low as $3.99 a month. Whew. I mean, that's cheap. That's cheap. So, I thought that was pretty interesting to see that in there. Stop crafting these now. I think that's probably enough. Maybe it's even too much. And okay, so bronze tipped arrow. Well, let's see, flint head arrow. Let's make one and see how many it makes. Right, it made 5 and it used 3. I'm assuming that if I make these arrows, that'll use my highest end first. I don't know how to select which arrows you use. I'll craft all of these. Whichever is first in inventory, so it'll use my wood arrows first. Okay, we can test that. All right. We're just gonna have to make some more wooden arrows. We'll get these made, and then we'll test. I don't know how much difference in power each one of these is going to be as well. So righty. I think I'm set.
Dragons have balls of steel.
Charlie.
Charlie70 just subscribed.
All right. 46 months as a sub. About 1,380 gold, everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. All right. Oh, there's some more flint. Oh, he put in more flint. Oh, what a nice guy. Okay, well, we're gonna make some more then. little Zaf. Be able to test out the difference a little bit between the different types of arrowheads. Like this one says, you know, it's got a 105 piercing, 105% of the bow's base damage. My base damage on this bow is 207, so you know, gotta see how that pans out. Well, I'll end up with a good number of arrows here, so this is good. And then I can pick up more flint while I'm out. And I don't know if the extra 5% really is going to make that much of a difference. But I can tell you that the numbers, there's some sort of math going on with some of these numbers. Like the first bow I had was 107 base strength, and then on a quick shot it would score 9 damage, and then I upgraded to this other bow and has 207 base strength, and a quick shot equals 13 damage. Now you'd think going from 107 to 207 that you'd be almost double, so 9 would go to like 16, 17, but it doesn't. It goes to 13. And so I don't understand how the math works there. So, should leave a stack or two in your Petra stash? Yes, I have left some stuff in the Petra stash. Well, they probably have penetration and wood is highly resisted. Well, that's an interesting thought. Yeah, that may very well be. Okay, I have enough. I don't need to try and use the rest of that. So, there. I used everything. So that's good. And we'll see if it uses first stack, like said. So. In fact, I should be able to just, you know, fire off here. And it did. It used that first. And so if I put this over here, then... Okay. And you're right. It uses the first in the stack. Okay. So... it's interesting. So what do I want to do with that? Like, do I want to hold these in reserve and for switching, and maybe switching before I use them to see how well they do? I don't know. But let's go find a camp, and then we can just do quick hits. These should be 9. We'll see what these equal and these equal, and should be pretty easy to get some info off of that. So, all right, let's see here. Map, and oh yeah, there's these guys that are really actually quite close. They're up there. So people are starting to build. That is a nice place in the forest. I like it. Oh man, it's up there. How do I get up there? Can I get up there through this guy's place? Hopefully he doesn't mind. That's what we did in early playtests. We found this plot of land which was pretty good, and it just happened to be
rock.
Malak
there was
just subscribed for 7 months.
that there was no good way to get up the cliff up there to a plateau from where we were, so we built our place all the way up so that people could run through and get up there. Malik, thank you so much for the sub. How about another 70 gold to everybody here in your honor? Thank you, thank you. All right, and he's kind of done that. It's allowing me to climb up here this way instead of having to go all the way around. Ah, and here we are at the back side of this. Good. All right, so we're going to use the wood arrows first on the first one. And, oh, that guy is, yeah, he's a fighter, which necessitates me to switch to this other thing, because what's going to happen is that he's just going to keep hitting me while I'm trying to hit him with the bow. The other bow guys, they stop to shoot. So... Oh, I don't have the same abilities that I had in my other weapon, and so here I am trying to use these special moves, and I don't have them. I have new special moves. Okay. And I forgot to boost up beforehand. Greg, you can't wait to play this tomorrow, buddy. You can get in. All right, let's see here. So now we got our bow. And so quick shots with this are 13. Oh, he moved. He dodged it. Awesome for him. So 18 is about the highest, so 13 to 18. Too bad headshots don't pay better or damage better. Or kneecap. Or crotch. Oh, I leveled up my bow. Oh, okay, so I leveled up my bows, which means that I'm probably going to hit harder now, which means that I'm going to have to try the wooden arrows again. You do not get more damage for a headshot. Not that I can tell. I wish you did, but as far as I can tell, you do not. All right, so I leveled up my bows, and now I'm hitting him for 19. Oh, I hit him for 18 there. Well, I hit him for 19 once. And... does it mean I can shoot faster, though? I hit 19 once. That was interesting. But I only did it once. All right, so now we'll put this primary. And we'll see how the flint does. I think there's another guy around the corner here. See if he'll run down after me. Okay, 19. 19. Okay, quick shots. Quick shots are still 13. But now if I get dialed in, I'm doing about 1 more point in damage. So consistently this is giving me like 1 more point. Raspberries. Because raspberries are good. All right. So that took us up to... it gave us 1 more point. So now let's go find these guys. No, I hit him for 20. Hey, my quick shots now are hitting 14 with this. So each one with this bow is equaling about 1 more point. All right, so basically, the 5% bonus from flint is around 1 more point, and the 10% bonus from bronze is about 2 more points. Not scientific, not, yeah. So, you know, it's, is it worth the effort? Like, I guess, and maybe it'll make even more of a difference when we are, when we are, have a much bigger bow, much better bow. Then the percentage off of the base may equal more points. So, I guess like when you go into dungeon or whatnot, when you're going into a place where you're going to have a lot of, it's going to be rough and you're going to need every bit that you got, then perfect, you use your best arrows. And there may be other arrows that that bronze pierces a particular type of NPC better or player. So in PvP, you're absolutely going to want to use your best arrows unless they're super costly. I'm getting 19 with wood arrows now. It's probably because I leveled up. Wood for animals and metal for armor. That might be a good general kind of rule. Sounds fair, right? Right. You're watching on video. We'll see you in the next episode.